Hey guys, we're going to be going over how to get human effigies on farm. Now there's two ways to do it, both of them require bonfire aesthetics. The first one is easy, it's quick, and there's a finite reward of you get 5 effigies per bonfire aesthetic. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset the bonfire, run down the path, Crestfallen's retreat, and you just fall off the ladder, the bridge, and there's a wooden chest. And it's 5 effigies per 1 bonfire aesthetic. It's easy. It's always the same. You never have to interfere with anything, really. That's it. Alright guys, so the second method is a lot more difficult. Not at first, but it has well, infinite payoff, and a kind of a side payoff. So you go to Majula, and you're going to be killing skeletons inside the mansion. Now the skeletons scale per difficulty, so whatever the difficulty is of the level, is it 1 if it's 2, if it's 3, yada yada yada, that's how many skeletons there are. Now each skeleton is a guaranteed human effigy drop. Now as a side reward, if you go straight into the mansion, you'll see behind the shelves is a Pharaoh's Lockstone. So, it's also additional incentive to use this method. Now, like I said, this method, obviously, until you're killing 6 skeletons, is not as efficient, well, not as, you don't get as much reward as the chest method. Just saying, if you are, if you are shy of heart, I would not try this method, and you will about to see why. Now, do not get cocky, because this is what happens. Hit hard, even at 3. Now, I'm on level 150 because of PvP reasons. I'm just stuck there. But I'll try it again, and this is a safe way to do it. Just cast them down. Try to take your time. They're fast. They have long range, and they're a bunch of assholes basically. But like I said, you get 1 effigy per skeleton, and you get some souls. Yeah, there's no other drop table. It's just effigies. But if you like combat and you're just bored of farming a wooden chest all day long, it's an alternate method. And it can get very funny when there's, 7, 8, 9 skeletons. And if there's other methods you can use to kill them that might be more advantageous than, retarded melee like I'm trying to do. But yeah, 1 human effigy per skeleton. So the second way I'm going to try to kill them is using AoE. Now this isn't the most effective AoE. It's Scraps of Life. I'm hybrid, which is basically my PvP build. So as you can tell, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. That's if it hits all of them, and that's if I don't take damage in the process. So here's an example of where I cast it, and I got hit twice, and I almost got dropped. This isn't the most effective AoE. Probably could be possibly the least effective AoE, due to the fact that, it is short range, long cast time. Now you can, like you see right now, I'm going up the stairs, you can hide here. They won't really follow you, which is kind of nice. There are more effective forms of AoE. Soul Geyser might be better. Any of the soul spears, they do minimal AoE around them. The lightning spears are good, they're fast, they're accurate. Greater Resonant Soul's fine. I'm convinced they have higher dark resist, and they do block often, so you kind of have to bluff their attack out to get in there. So a side note, after something you should do initially, which I have not done, is there is a torch underneath there that you should light. It's a sconce, light it, makes them slower, do it.